Welcome, dear soul, to a quiet moment shared between us and the timeless voice of Rumi. Tonight, we step gently into a world where power and spirit entwine, where calm authority meets mystical tenderness, and beneath it all, a tender melancholy hums softly. Let us breathe these words together, letting their depth resonate within. Suddenly, a summons rings out, a call that stirs the air like a king gathering his court. You can almost feel the shift, the weight of power gathered in a single instant. One by one, those princes are driven forward, not by force, but by the immense power held in just one word. Isn't it beautiful how a single whisper can move mountains, bridging the distance between a ruler and his subjects? Then, with a Christ-like grace, he speaks softly to each soul, a sacred kindness falling like a gentle rain, touching each heart with reverence and peace. This moment is no ordinary command. It carries the weight of divine trust, as he names his deputy, his very own reflection of the divine, the vicegerent who holds sacred responsibility. Around this center the ripple spreads, the other princes the followers, moving as one sea of devoted souls. The authority here is not harsh, but born of reverence. Jesus, in his love, binds all to this truth, not by force, but by the gentle power of devotion. Yet, beneath this harmony, a warning lingers. A sharp edge glimmers in the moonlight. Any prince who dares to raise his neck in defiance must be seized. The words thicken with an urgent fierceness, an insistence that rebellion meets swift justice. The command grows heavier, either kill or imprison such defiance yourself. Ruthless, unyielding, but softly, almost like a fragile whisper sheltering an unspoken bond, there is a plea. While I live, do not utter this word. It carries the weight of protection and trust, a sacred secret held close. Seek not the crown until I am gone. There is a patient waiting woven into this, a quiet surrender to life's rhythms, recognizing the sacred timing in transition. Do not reveal yourself yet. Let the veil of shadows protect what must remain unseen. Make no claim to kingship now. Hear the gentle wisdom in restraint, the peace that blooms in humility and the quiet strength of patience. Behold, here lies a scroll, an ancient parchment inscribed with the laws of Christ. The moment feels sacred, full of reverence for a truth older than time, fragile yet unshakable. One by one, the words are shared upon your feast, meant for ears that understand, spirits eager for the profound. Each prince hears these words in private council, like a secret passed under twilight skies, a tender intimacy enveloping them. There is no other deputy in this faith, only you, a solitary appointment burning with divine trust, a sacred pulse felt just beneath the surface. Each soul becomes dearly beloved, honored uniquely, embraced as a precious part of this greater whole. What is spoken to one is echoed to all, a harmony of truth woven through many hearts. One by one, each receives a scroll, a vessel of divine message, intimate and profound. Yet beneath this unity lies a quiet tension. Each scroll's law is contrary to another's desire. This paradox aches within us, revealing the bittersweet dance of opposition in the midst of oneness. The texts differ like wildflowers blooming in varied colors. Truth wears many faces, never just one. Like the shapes of letters, delicate curves from one point to another, there is mystery in these symbols, a secret code traced softly with our fingers. And still, the rulings oppose one another, reminding us that certainty is elusive and complexity is the fabric of our shared journey. Before now, this contradiction was laid bare, a gentle confession acknowledging the tangled, profound nature of truth itself. Let yourself rest now in this tender weaving of power and grace, secrecy and revelation, love and tension. Stay with this feeling, gentle and deep. When you are ready, return again to these whispered words. They will be waiting, soft as a prayer, to meet you once more.